Hello my loves and welcome to another vlog, and today we are talking all things gifts for the holidays. I'm going to be sharing with you guys some of the gifts that I got my family. I'm going to also be sharing some white elephant ideas because I know a lot of you participate in white elephant over the holidays, and we are doing one with my husband's family and the budget was $20. So we really wanted to stretch that budget, so I'm going to show you guys what we got. And we are also going shopping for our angel tree this year and showing you what we got this little girl who hopefully has the best Christmas. Gift giving is actually one of my love languages. I love gift giving because it involves for me a lot of thought into who the person is, what they like. I do a lot of research, and I think that process of just thinking of something that's personal, that they will love, they will cherish, that speaks to them, that shows them that I love them, but also that I know them and I think of them, that is something that is really important for me whenever I'm choosing gifts. So I'm excited to show you guys what I'm doing this year. It won't be a big haul because my family side decided this year not to exchange gifts, which I'm kind of excited for as well, because even though I love gift giving and it's my love language, I do agree that sometimes giving someone a $50 gift card and receiving a $50 gift card back can be a little bit silly. And there are years where maybe as a family, you want to focus on the experiences and spending quality time together, and my family have had a lot of quality time together this year, and I think we're just prioritizing this year just spending the time together and having the meals together. So that's actually really exciting to be doing with my side of the family. And then my husband's side of the family, they love gifts. They love gift giving. I remember my first Christmas going to his family's home. So it's really fun and cool to see the different traditions that people have with their families and how each family kind of handles Christmas Day differently. So I love to know what your family tradition is around gifts. If you guys do white elephant, if you get something for every person, like what do you guys do? I would love to know. So comment below, like, subscribe, you guys know the drill. So let's go ahead and start showing you guys what I'm getting for each person this year. So I have already wrapped my father-in-law's gift. It is really heavy, and I use this beautiful vintage paper from Walmart. I don't know if you guys can see, it has the Santa Claus, and I just love that it's super traditional. It has reindeers and sleighs and Santa with candy canes, Santa putting string lights together. It is the cutest little thing. It's from Walmart. By the way, do not sleep on Walmart. I think I said it before. A lot of my decor this year is from Walmart, and they still have beautiful things that you can buy at clearance for next year. So if you guys have a Walmart nearby, go and check it out. They have really good sales. And then following the Ralph Lauren traditional Christmas trend, I'm doing this plaid tartan ribbon around my gifts this year as well. So for my father-in-law, he loves cooking. So we got him this set from Gold Belly with multiple barbecue sauces. I'm gonna show you guys here. So it is the Pitmaster's Icons barbecue sauce gift. It is $69, which I know could be a little bit pricey for barbecue, but it was in our budget, and he is absolutely in love with barbecue sauces and he loves making barbecue. This is a type of gift where I know he will love it, but I also know that he would never buy it for himself. So we decided to treat him, and it has the barbecue sauces from some of the most iconic barbecue spots in the US. So it has a barbecue sauce from Joe's in Kansas City, from Franklin in Texas. It comes in a beautifully packaged box. We got the box, we saw it. It is also one of the top 100 gifts in Gold Belly. I love that it comes with a card that shows you where the sauces are coming from, which are legendary barbecue spots around the US. And I just think it's like a really fun gift for someone who really loves cooking and someone who loves grilling or loves smoking meats. It is a great father-in-law gift. It's also a great dad gift. It's also a great husband gift if you are in a family that loves barbecue and loves cooking. Moving along to mother-in-law. So for her, we are getting something more personalized, and I found this company called Mill Rock East. I don't know if you guys can see there. If you've been watching for a while, you know that I just had a baby and I wanted to gift her something that signified the addition to our family. So I got her this customized necklace. It was called 3 Peas in a Pod. I don't know if you guys can see there. There you go. So it's called 3 Peas in a Pod with the birthstones of her 3 grandchildren, including the new one. So we have 2 August, which are the green, and then this pink one is the birthstone for the new grandchild. So she loves jewelry. She is definitely a necklace person, and I thought that would be such a little thoughtful gift to just signify the fact that she has a new grandchild and her 3 grandchildren all together in her neck. And if you guys are looking for customized items, these are great for grandmothers, for mothers. I just think it's really cool that you get to pick the birthstones, and they come in sets of 1, 2, 3. They have the pea collection, which I thought it would be cute because 3 peas in a pod. She has 3 grandchildren. I thought that would be really cool. But they also have little crosses that you can put one of the birthstones. So overall, great website if you guys are looking for a customized, thoughtful gift. I also wanted to give her a little extra something. It hasn't arrived yet, but I'm going to share with you guys here. They have been hosting a lot of parties with their neighbors and a lot of their new neighborhood. Every time we call them, they have some kind of like get together. And I found this set in Williams-Sonoma. It is a hand lotion, a hand wash, and a little candle. And it's like the perfect set for the bathroom. Like, it has everything you need. You can put your hand wash, your Williams-Sonoma lotion, and your candle when people come over. Personally, I get the nice stuff out whenever I'm hosting. When I'm here by myself with my husband, we just use our regular Bath & Body soap. But whenever we're hosting, I like to get the nice stuff out. I like to get the nice candles out. I like to get the nice soaps out, the nice lotions out. So I think this is something that she would love. And it's also a coastal theme, which is sort of like her style. So I know she would love that. It's something that she will also use. All right, guys, if you see something different, it's because baby needed mommy. And we had to do a change of clothes. We had to do a few different things so we can continue this gift guide. I want to go into sister and brother-in-law, which are always a little bit harder for me. It's just hard because there's so many ways you can go with a brother-in-law or a sister-in-law. So it's always good to kind of narrow it down to a few things that you think they will like. So sister-in-law. So the information that I base my gift on is she lives near the coast in a southern state. I've always seen her and the girls, like her girls, dress with Lily Pulitzer whenever they're doing family pictures. And I read on an article that she described her style as grand millennial. So I think candles are always such a good gift. So this year I got her a Lily Pulitzer candle. It's the first year of me buying anything that's Lily Pulitzer fragrance. So gorgeous with the blue and green. I got her the scent called Sandbar. I'm gonna see. Which her living near the beach, I think it's also perfect for her home. And I think candles, like I said, are such a good like fallback gift because people love candles. And if you know that they love hosting people and scents, oh, this smells delicious. It's always such a good go-to gift. However, if you're gonna give candles, make sure that you're gifting candles that you know the person will like. For example, I do not like sweet candles. So if someone gets me a donut smell candle, a cinnamon, ooh, yes, he agrees with me. If someone gets me a cinnamon scent or things that are like baking scents, not me. And I think my girlfriends kind of know that. So I am so fortunate that every time I get candles, I think my friends and loved ones know what I like. So it's really important to be aware of that. Oh, but this smells like the beach. I know she loves the beach. I know that is like one of her favorite things to do with her family. So I think it's such a beautiful piece because it's aesthetically pleasing, but also it smells absolutely amazing. I got this as part of their Black Friday deals. I think they still have a few on their website. And I know that Dillard's and some other stores also carry Lily Pulitzer if you are not close to one of her boutiques. I'm also getting her these coasters, these Lily Pulitzer coasters, and one of the traditional Lily Pulitzer prints. She has 2 little girls. So I think they'll love the flowers and the colors. So that'll be it for my sister-in-law, and I know she's gonna love it. Brother-in-law is always a little bit more difficult for me, but my husband, it's his brother, so he sometimes, or I want to say most of the time actually, buys his gift, and we are just gifting him a gift card to his favorite restaurant. I know that's something he would love to use with his girls and wife, so I'm sure he is going to love that. All right, moving along to nieces, nephews, and just kids. I use the same sort of strategy when it comes to gifts for children that I use for adults. What do they like? And if I don't know what to get, I have a few fallback ideas that I would love to share with you guys. So my nieces, they're two little girls, are less than a year apart, so we always try to get the same thing for both of them because it has created tension whenever we get them different things. And if I buy the same thing, sometimes I'll buy a different color or a different style, but this year they are getting the same things. They're starting to get into that age where they really enjoy clothing and makeup and hair stuff. So from, I think it's Jenny and Jack, really nice stuff. It tends to be in the premium side of pricing when it comes to baby clothing. However, they have really good sales, and I got these on sale. So the first one's this little Howdy Jenny and Jack long sleeve shirt, which I think would be so good into the later part of the winter and also the spring. They love horses, so I am sure they will absolutely love that. And then the other one that I got them, and I got both of them the same thing, is this beautiful horse sweater. I am so sure that they are going to be like ecstatic about this. It comes with this gorgeous ruffle detailing, and in the back it has some beautiful buttons, and those girls are obsessed with horses. They took horse classes, so I know they will absolutely love their horse sweaters and a long sleeve shirt. The good thing about Jenny and Jack that I love if you're ordering online is that you can request for them to send you a box, a gift box, and they send it with their signature blue ribbon, and also their Danny and Jack paper. They even sent me some stickers to be able to get those boxes ready. So it's gonna look so beautiful and branded in the Danny and Jack box. So very excited. I love when you buy something and they send you everything to package. I don't know if I paid extra or it was included, and they just send me everything I need. So that's great. Of course, I had to get them some toys. So this year I decided to go with a small business. I try to always find small businesses that have different things. And the other thing that I know the girls love are mermaids. And I was just looking for mermaid toys that would be educational or something different than just mermaid dolls. So I found these wonderful kits. I forget the term that they use, so I'll put it here so you guys can see them. I think they're like sensory kits, and it comes with some sort of Play-Doh, or I think it's between a slime and a Play-Doh, which I know is so popular for kids that age. But it also comes with a bunch of different mermaid theme items. They can use those items to create, I think, hundreds of different things, whether it be shapes, mermaid tails, decorate mermaids, create their own Play-Doh with different items in there. I thought they were so clever, so good. I also included the pad for them to be able to play. So mom has a surface already included there, so she doesn't have to worry about throwing all of that in her kitchen table. So I thought about that, just trying to make it also easy for the parent. I think that is something very important to think about. What is going to be the easiest for the parent? Am I making their life a little bit more complicated by getting the kid this gift? So love these kits. It's a small business. I want to say it's out of South Carolina or North Carolina. They shipped really, really quick. I don't have it with me because we shipped it directly to where we're going to be spending Christmas. I'm sure the girls will love it. So great educational gift. They also have tons of different themes. They have some for boys that are firefighter theme. They have dinosaur theme. I mean, so many themes in there. So if you have a kid between the ages of 5 and 8, I think even more, I do think it's a great idea for a gift. For boys, my go-to gift has always been Legos. I just think Legos are such an amazing educational and just development toy, and it comes for every age group from toddlers to 18-year-olds. So this year I'm getting all the little boys in our lives Legos, and it's something I always get. We have historically gotten Legos based on things that they love. So this year I was told that one of the kids that we usually buy a Christmas present for is obsessed with Pokemon. So we got him Pokemon Legos. You can also get car themed Legos. We have always gotten car themed Legos for some friends' kids. If you have a boy and you have no clue what to get them, I always think Lego is a safe bet. Make sure you ask mom and dad what they are into, because I can promise you there is a Lego based on that TV show, character, movie, film, or area of interest. All right, let's talk about extended family and small little things for friends or people that you just want to have a little thing for them, a little something. I just watched a movie and they called it a little something for you. I love getting little somethings. One of the things that I found this year at a local shop were these beautifully packaged baking kits. So for example, this one is orange cranberry scones baking mix. So it comes with everything you need to make orange cranberry scones. I think they were so cute. And what I love about these kits is that you can actually make them yourself. If you buy a brownie mix, if you buy a cookie mix, a cake mix, you can buy it in bulk and just buy these off Amazon. And with a little ribbon and the recipe, perfect gifts to have a little something for friends and family. We are stopping to see one of my husband's cousins, so I'm gonna be getting her these. I also got a sugar cookie one that will probably go to a mom that has kids, because I know these are very popular for Christmas with the kids. So these baking kits were so cute, and I love that it is something that you can also make yourself. Inexpensive little gift that I'm sure if you have people in your family, like grandmothers, mothers that have kids, they will love having like a ready to go baking kit with the recipe. And then moving along to my favorite part, which is the white elephant. So my husband's family, we do give gifts to the immediate family, but we also have an extended part of the family that will be joining us for Christmas this year. And in order to avoid to carry 30 gifts, we decided that we were going to do a white elephant for the extended families this year, the extended family members this year. So the budget was only $20, which I thought was really good. And both my husband and I decided to go to World Market and create baskets that were ready to go for less than $20. And I think we did a really good job. So the first basket is my basket, and I'm going to be doing a dinner in a box Italian themed basket. So for $20, I think I'm lying, maybe 23 or 24 with tax and everything included. I purchased some handmade pasta that is absolutely gorgeous. It has the most beautiful shape. It is egg pasta. I love how the ingredients are super clean. So it's durum wheat semolina, eggs, and that's it. So it is great when you're on the go. I also got this classic marinara sauce from World Market. I trust World Market. They tend to have premium food items, so I'm sure their marinara sauce is really good. And also marinara sauce or sauce in a jar is something that you can always spice up with a little bit of fresh basil, fresh tomatoes, pepper, salt. So I'm sure it's something you can also spice up. I also got some Italian Castelvetrano olives. I always mess it up. Castelvetrano olives. So I think that would be a little snack, a cute little snack for that Italian theme basket that I'm making. And then finally, I got the star of the show for me, which is some good Italian olive oil. Some extra virgin olive oil from Partana. So that is my white elephant gift, and I will be wrapping that up shortly with you guys. My husband went the same route, but he decided to go charcuterie board, which I thought was so clever, and I'm kind of like kicking myself that I didn't think of it. I think I ended up spending around $25 for all the products. So he ended up getting these sea salt crisps, which also are perfect for a charcuterie board. He also got the Columbus Italian dry salami. These are so good. Also remember, we needed non-perishable items because we are going to be traveling, so we couldn't buy like fresh charcuterie items. But these are also so amazing to have in your kitchen, because if you don't have anything in your fridge and someone visits you and you have nothing to give them, you can go to your pantry and you have salami, you have cheese, you have crackers, and you have a ready to use charcuterie board without being scared that the items are going to perish. He also got some old world sharp cheddar. This doesn't have to be refrigerated, and also some smoked Gouda. And then of course, the true and tried Dalmatia fig spread. I think this is one of the most popular fig spreads for charcuteries. My husband and I always have it on hand. He also got a small honey and a sweet and spicy mustard. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think he cheated a little bit because I stuck to the $20 as much as I could. My Italian dinner in a box is about $23. I think he was closer to $26, but it's for family, so we're very excited, but he did cheat a little bit. His basket might be better than mine. But I think that is such a clever idea if you have the time to go shopping and you wanna just like curate your own little basket. For $20, $25, you can get some really amazing things at Walmart. Also, if you don't have time and you want something that's already wrapped, you don't want to account into the wrapping and having to go through all of that, Walmart this year has some amazing baskets and some amazing prepared little gifts that are perfect for white elephant. My mom was there this week and she got a beautiful basket for $25, which is basically what we spent at Walmart, but it came already wrapped with a mug and cookies and chocolate. So I like curating things. We have the time right now, but if you are out of time or you rather have something already wrapped and beautiful to bring to someone, check Walmart because they have some really good, amazing deals this year. Progress. I'm going to find a way to package our white elephants because you cannot know what is inside. So I have these old baskets that I got last year and I still have a few left over. So I'm going to see if I can repurpose them for a white elephant and use them for either my husband's or my gift. I already looking at them know that maybe the marinara sauce might not fit in here, but my husband's charcuterie board might. All right, so I think they will fit. I was scared about the crisp, but what I did is I didn't put anything underneath the crisp and I just did the green filler here. So the two items that I was most concerned about were the crisp and the fig jam, and they fit in there. So let's see if everything else fits. So the sharp cheddar there. the smoked Gouda there. Oh my God, this might be perfect. The little honey there. Oh crap, the salami. Okay, rethinking this, this might not fit. Let me see if I can maybe get these cheeses closer to each other. Okay guys, I think everything fits. I think everything fits. So we have the cheeses, the honey bourbon pecans, this Gouda, the sharp cheddar. We have the dry salami. We have the spicy sweet and mustard. And then we have the pure honey and the fig jam. I love it because I do think that it looks like a little picnic. Let's see, this is everything did fit in there. This is so cute. It looks like a picnic basket. So we are going to now put a big bow on it and no one will know what's in here. I think you can maybe tell, but I might steal this from everyone because I do know what's there. So I'm totally cheating. Okay, I think for my basket, we are going to do a different style. So Mr. Brooks is doing picnic. I'm doing more gift basket style. I just glued this green velvet and did a little bow. I'm gonna do a second one. And then I'm going to order on Amazon like a basket bag that has a print so people cannot see what's on it. And then just wrap it with a big plaid bow. So I think this will be my white elephant look, but of course it has to be private. So we're gonna like hide all of this, but it's so cute. I love all these good Italian products, and I think it'll be super good for folks that love to cook. I made sure that no prices are around, and yeah, loving this. Good afternoon, guys. I am so excited because Mr. Brooks is on his way home so we can go and drop off our angel tree gifts. I'm wearing baby today, so if you guys hear any cooing or cries, just know that he is here with me. That's why I have this whole contraption here. He has been preferring sleeping on me in contact naps over his crib and his bassinets. Either way, very excited that I'm able to still vlog and see you guys and talk to you guys with baby on me. Like I said, I'm so excited because I shared with you guys last week that we are doing angel tree this year because we're not buying anything for baby. He doesn't need anything, he's a baby, he doesn't know what gifts are. We got plenty at our baby shower. Check that vlog out if you are pregnant or planning a baby shower. I had the most beautiful and lovely baby shower. My girlfriends and everyone that loves me did such a great job on putting the perfect and the baby shower of my dreams. However, we decided that in lieu of getting baby something for Christmas, we would then sponsor an angel tree kid. And this is something, we've done things like that in the past. We normally don't share it, but I've seen so many people sharing it on social media this year, and it motivated me, and I know it motivates other people. I even told my cousin that she needs to do it next year. So I think this is one of those things that's like sharing is caring, like sharing your experience motivates other people to do it next year. And I just hope that this motivates anyone out there to be part of this wonderful program next year. I did my due diligence. I am very good at researching nonprofits and programs to make sure that the items are going to the right families, and the Salvation Army does a really good job at vetting these families, so I feel really good. We got a girl assigned. She's 8 years old, and we don't get a lot of information. I'm going to show you guys what we get. So basically we get a little profile slip that says her name, her age, and then she needs pajamas and shoes. Her wish was a Disney kitchen, the Disney Princess Kitchen, dolls. Her favorite things are Disney Encanto. She likes clothing. She's a girl in clothing, which we appreciate and support. Her shoe size is 13, her coat size is 10 and 12, pants 10, blouse 10, underwear 10, and she does not like jeans. It's a sensory issue for her. So we went shopping, and this is the first time I've been part of this program, so I'm just hoping that I got enough. I don't know where the threshold is because I've seen videos where people get exactly what they have on their list, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. I've seen videos where people get a few items, and then I've seen videos where people get like dozens of items. We did get very specific instructions from my neighborhood because it's a neighborhood program we're all participating this year, where you have to put everything in this clear bag. They gave me instructions, and yeah, that's basically it. So I have to just throw everything in here. So let's start with toys. So I got her 2 Barbies. One of them is a Disney princess, since Disney was one of her favorite things for her sheet. And then more Disney princesses, because again, I think they have all the princesses, but I think it was cute. So she gets to take her pick. It said that she loves Encanto. Yeah, baby. So we got her some Encanto Legos. I love Legos. I think they're so good for child development. She's an 8-year-old, but I think writing is such a wonderful thing to promote in young girls. So I got her this statement journal set. And then just to have something arts and crafty that she can be creative with, I got her this My Look Crazy Art Sparkling Gem Art set that she can do the dazzled art with. I thought that was so sweet. And her dream toy was the Fresh Prep Gourmet Kitchen, the Disney Princess Kitchen, and that we got her because I really believe that if you're doing these types of programs, you really have to get what the kids want. Otherwise, do a toy drive, Toys for Tots, where you can buy the things that you want to, or like what you're able to. I think that is better than doing Angel Tree. Angel Tree, I really think that you should get everything that the kid asks for in their list. So this was her dream gift, and that we got her is huge, and it's really, really heavy. So we have to wait for Mr. Brooks to be able to deliver this. All right, so that is it for toys, just because we got her the big kitchen. That was her dream toy. For shoes, I got her these gorgeous sandals. They are gold. I thought they were so cute for dresses, to dress up a little bit more. I'm not going to open them, but I got her some smiley face cozy slippers. I also got her these more like Florida Croc style sandals. I thought they were so cute, and they combine with some of the sets that I got her. And then I'm not gonna open these, but I got her a pair of pink Nike. I have a really good friend, she's one of my best friends. She has a girl, Isabella's age. So I texted her and I said, what are the cool shoes, or what are the shoes that the girls are wearing? And she said anything Nike or Sambas. And I was looking for Sambas, but the delivery times were really long, and Nike had some really cute pink running shoes, and I thought those would be great for school for her. Her other need were pajamas, so I got her a pair of Disney Princess pajamas. I am strong, I am a strong girl pajamas. Some cute marshmallow pajamas. Those are all from the children's place. And then I got her this pajama from Target. I thought it was so sweet with all the waffles, and it's sort of holiday, but she can wear year round, and this will be like the fleece, like warm, cozy pajama for cold nights. The other ones are a good mix of short sleeves, long sleeves, etc. All right, clothing wise, I was thinking about home and school, and then I got her this super sweet set from Target. It's a hoodie with some shorts, and these are great for Florida winters. I got her 2 t-shirts for school. This one with the rose, and then this one with like little stars, they look like. So I thought these were so sweet. I got her a pair of leggings that go with both the shirts. Since she doesn't like jeans, I thought a blue legging would be better for her for school. And then for the nice item, I got her a Polo Ralph Lauren dress, a pink dress with a little tennis style skirt. So that is everything I got. I want to say that I think it's good. Like, I think she has like a good mix of like shoes and clothing and toys, but I think the most important thing is that we got her dream toy, which was the, are you okay, baby? I love you, so sweet. But I think the most important thing is that we got her dream toy, which was the prep kitchen, and it was like the most pricey one. So having that, I'm guessing, will be like the big gift for her on Christmas, and then everything else I think it's just gonna be a little add-on to what she really hoped for, which was the Disney Prep Kitchen. So I'm so excited to do this, guys, this year. I have decided that I want to do Angel Tree every single year. If my neighborhood does it again, I will for sure do it next year. And I can't wait for our kid to be old enough to go shopping with me and his dad for Angel Tree. I think that'll be really good for him to do this with us every year. And I think it'll become our little family tradition for years to come. So if you guys have never heard of this program, you know, Christmas is about giving. My husband and I always love doing something like this for Christmas. It has been like our personal tradition. We go every year and buy toys for toy drives together and toys for tots, and we love it. We wake up early in the morning, we go and grab coffee, and then we go to Walmart and just buy a bunch of toys and go and donate them. That has been a tradition now for a few years, and we enjoy it so much. If you guys cannot commit to Angel Tree, and budget-wise, you cannot commit to being able to purchase whatever this kid loves, because I could have had a girl whose dream was to have a computer, and I think you have to be ready for that. I recommend that you guys do programs like Toys for Tots or find a local toy drive. Our church here in Tampa is doing a local toy drive. They're also doing a food drive for families, but it's so good to give. We are so blessed. So I always love giving back during this season, because that is what the holidays are about. So I hope this like motivates you guys. It was so fun to do. So I am excited to go and deliver these shortly with Mr. Brooks.